Welcome back, everybody. In this video, our focus is going to be lesson number 62, and I think all of you are going to have a lot of fun with this one. It's very short. You're just playing chords. There isn't a melody. It's literally just an accompaniment sort of part. That's what it sounds like. But we can do something kind of fun with this one. So just go over the chords. There isn't anything that needs to be mentioned. Just watch your sharp signs. The sharp signs do remain for the duration of the measure. We're in a time. Oh, well, we are in a time signature of 2/4. So I guess that's something. There's 2 counts per measure, which is why you only see 4/8 notes, which would equal 2 quarter notes. But that's really about it. But what I would like to do is I would like to play everything staccato and everything piano. And that's going to create a really nice, a really fun type of, it's going to give the lesson a really fun character. Let me show you what I mean by that. So here are the chords. I'm just going to play it straight through. Oops. Pretty straightforward. By the way, at the end, when you play the 5th string and the 6th string, make sure you stop that 6th string on that last note. When you play that A, return to the 6th string. Otherwise, you're gonna get this. Hear that? You hear them both together. We don't want that. So all you hear is the A. All right. So that sounded nice. I mean, harmonically, it was pleasing to us. But if we add the staccato and we add that dynamic piano to our playing, it's going to give it a really cool sound. Let me show you. Oops. By the way, when I mean staccato, I just mean the accompaniment, not the bass. The bass is acting like a melody. It is the voice that is moving, while the top voice is just playing chordal accompaniment. So if anything, you can bring out that bass, but definitely the chords, piano, staccato. Just like that. At the end, I did roll. Thumb, index, middle, ring. And then I actually muted the bass strings with my left hand. So I didn't have to worry about using my thumb. And that's it. All right. You can definitely bring out measure 5. Because again, we have that C sharp. We are in the key of C major. The notes in the key of C major are C, D, E, F, G, A, B. There is no C sharp, but clearly we can see there's a C sharp in measure 5. So we're gonna bring that out a little bit. Give the that is the journey that this lesson is taking, resolving in measure 6 with the D minor, and then finishing it off with you're back in A minor. Oh, we are in the key of A minor. I take that back. We are in the key of A minor. And the notes in the key of A minor are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. But again, there is no C sharp in the key of A minor. How do I know I'm in the key of A minor? Well, the key signature is a giveaway that is either going to be the key of C or the key of A minor. That much I've mentioned before. Because in either of those keys, there is no sharp. There are no sharps and there are no flats. So now it becomes an issue where we have to identify the chords that we're playing in the lesson. So in the beginning, we have an A in the bass, followed by an A, a C, and an E. And those notes make up an A minor chord. At the end, we finish with an A minor chord, followed by an E in the bass, and then an A. So clearly, we are in the key of A minor. So that should So that's how we identify which key we're in. Because every key signature can be two keys. We call that relative major, relative minor. I'm not going to get into that. Just know that we are in the key of A minor, not in the key of C, because of the notes that we're playing in the beginning and at the end. All right? So bring out that thumb, but the chords nice and staccato, nice and piano. And try your best to avoid. I need to work on it myself. Try to avoid the nail noise. You hear that? I'm exaggerating it, but what's happening is when you're resting your fingers onto the strings, what's happening is you're touching the strings with your nails before they make contact with the fingertips. So if you were to just stop the strings with the top portion of your nail, you'll get that slight sort of scratchy vibration. You hear that? If you do that with your fingertips, you get nothing. So you just have to be very accurate with your fingers so that you don't hear that. Oops. That was a little bit too quiet. Really simple lesson. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. So that concludes this video. I will see all of you in lesson 63.